I'm here with Adrian Blundell, who's Product Training Manager for CSE. We're here on the part of this stand, this huge stand that you've got here at the CEDIA UK. And here we're in front of all the Rako products. You're going to give us a brief introduction to those of our readers and viewers that don't know all that what Rako does, and explain why this technology is so easy to install because it's wireless.
Most definitely, Bob. Basically, houses are often, the lighting element of a house is often overlooked, and it can have a fundamental impact in not only the ease of use of a house, but also the aesthetics. But it can be a serious undertaking to actually have it installed. So what Rako have designed is a system that you can add into a building without losing any of the control that would normally be associated with a wired system. All modules, all types of lights, more correctly, can be integrated into the system, also including curtains and blinds. And they can be controlled by completely wireless keypads. So here, each of these particular controllers that are changing the lights here are not connected to anything. They're talking back to individual units. And the same can be done from a remote control. But the real beauty of the system is it allows the system to be scaled over a period of time. Whereas normally what you would have to do is to actually commit to a complete installation right from the beginning. So a client could actually start out with a few rooms and then even themselves add in a table lamp or a full lamp very, very easily. So it allows a lot more control over what they're actually doing rather than having to commit from the beginning. But what's really excited us is the fact that Rako have been working with ourselves at CSE, and the fact that the RF control, the radio control of Rako is so powerful, we've been looking at ways of integrating lighting control with audio control. And what we have here is a remote control that essentially allows you to control curtains and lights in any room within a property, all from a very straightforward remote control. So the same handheld that is controlling your lights and curtains now can bring together all of the audio elements. But what makes it really sweet is the fact that a conventional remote control, you actually have to know, in a sense, what you are selecting. Whereas this, once the room is on, the remote control will track and follow every single change of any source component and will always match what you're actually operating. So if it was a radio and then you switch to an iPod, you just pick up the remote control and it was previously working that, it will automatically have changed. So from a client's point of view, they simply pick it up and it will operate whatever they are listening to. And we wanted to offer very straightforward, very logical, and a very intuitive way of bringing together beautiful lighting control, curtain control, and an entertainment system in a really friendly remote control that would operate any of the rooms within the property.
Maybe you can walk us through some of the other components?
Absolutely. So we have a whole variety of dimming and control models, pretty much operating any of the lights that are out there. We also here have relay modules. So blinds, curtains can happily be operated, opening and closing of gates, anything that might be required. Rather cool. This is what's known as an SMS module. It actually allows a client to send a text message to their house if they've left the lights on, or they want, from a security point of view, they'd actually like to turn the lights on again. From any phone, to send a text message, and the system is activated. Really sweet. It's a lovely safety feature. Now, each of these are individual modules, but we also have a whole house system. Here, all of the cables for each of the channels themselves, lighting channels, can be brought back to one particular location, but the actual control system still comes from total wireless controllers. So each of the units themselves can be added in to any room within the house. It allows a client still a lot more flexibility and a lot more control. So where a large number of circuits are actually being installed, here all of the cabling can come back to one location, but it still allows table lamps and floor lamps and additional lights to be added into the system. There's no compromise. So it's a really nice balance between a whole house lighting system, but still allowing you the ability to escalate and sort of expand the system as you go on.
Well, for the custom installers and the techie people that want to add on, they can find more information on your website.
Absolutely, at rakocontrols.com.
It's been a pleasure as ever.
Thank you very much.